Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, So Hi, what's up, Robert, Estrada, Bugman, Steven, The Exit, and Evan's daddy. Hello there, daddy. What's up, Infamous, Rohan, what's up, BGB? This is the last neutral created in MCOC. Well, thank you. I feel as if there are a couple of good eggs out there. A handful of them, you know. Not too many. What's up, Harry Powell? How are you doing? You excited? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Can I get excited? Oh, right, I did Grand Sum Arena. Look at that. I am nearly at 35k units, which I think still is short. Can't wait for your honest review. Now we're gonna take a look at it. How's it going? Any handshakes? Can't do that clip anymore. Ah, that sucks. I need to re-download that clip. Up Samir. I think, yeah, I claimed everything here now. Yep. We can open a few. May Anna Jesus bless your crystal opening. Do you think I'm gonna be opening some? Maybe. I'll take my units and go home. Ta-da! 15 more. Can we get 90 units? No, we can't. Can we get 40? We got Fidin though. Alla Fidin. How down this day goes? It's definitely significant. Well, thank you, BGB. Thank you very much. But yeah. 70k units, but I'm saying for Bunket, so most likely do no more than 10k. We'll take a look how many you need to do in order to be able to get to what you want. Haven't caught live in a while. Well, whose fault is that? It's not for the lack of streaming of my side. Say no to war. Say yes to love. Restart? Okay, let's restart. Let's restart the shindig. Let's take a look. All mine? What's all yours? Nothing. Absolutely. Oh, that's your fault. Exactly, Riv. You got only yourself to blame. You have missed out on all of this. And a bit of rage. Top Shadow Facts. Well, events used to be every few months. Now it's... well, events used to be like 3 times a year. It was spring cleaning, cyber weekend, and like the gifting event. Then, sorry, it was July 4th, cyber weekend, gifting event. Then we started getting the spring cleaning, and now we got all sorts of fucked up things. They sell... Oh, right. We need to take a look at the store as well. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, what's up, Leo? Thank you, Leo. The real one.
$9.99. Cheers. Clinky beer mugs emoji.
He traumatized the fake Leo so hard, he's still going by the name of Heat Blast, I believe. But dankje. So, Brem, any promo codes for it? Not as far as I know. There's nothing for free either. So let me just recheck this. Okay, let's check out the store offers. Yeah? Where the store offers be at? There we go. So 1 7-star Heart Fire Crystal, Valiant Heart Fire Crystals times 12, 80 bucks. Valiant Heart Fire Crystal Bundle, 11 of those, 50 bucks. Valiant Heart of Fire Crystal Bundle, 6 of those, 25 bucks. Valiant Heart of Fire. Oh, you can buy all of these, factually speaking. 11 Paragon, and then there are lower Paragon and Cow Crystals. There you go. That's it. No in-game track there, though. How do you get 34k units? I grinded some, and some of that was the pull shield thingy. Okay. Your foes are well informed, are you? I'm declassified. Oh yeah, the side event stuff. Steal my thunder. I'm gonna steal anybody's thunder. Heart of Fire. Go now. So you can buy all of these bundles in the game as well. What we need to take a look at is... What's the grounded thing? Oh, that's the side event thing. Daily super event, okay. Phoenix Force. Okay, so this is the 1 to 2 gems, 3 to 4 gems. This is exactly what you saw there. So, Sunstorm. $25 bundle is better than $50 bundle. Ironically, yeah. You get extra crystal out of it. You're absolutely correct there. And this one has 2 6-star Dark Phoenixes. Has a 7-star Heart to Find crystal. Has 5,000 Titan shards. 1 Ascension. 5,000 7-star shards. Some tier 6 CC. 6-star, tier 3 Alpha, tier 6 Basic. Another Ascension. So it's 2 Ascensions there. What are these? These are the Paragon. Not Valiant, but Paragon. Still crystals. And there are some of these Paragon crystals. There are more Paragon crystals. And how to get points? It's interesting one. Can I buy crystals with units? Yeah, you can. Open and Valiant and Paragon both are worth 2 points. FYI. So we have this. There's also this Moonshot event. That gives you, I believe, 1 point. Or in the smaller ones. And Moonshot event is only the Cav crystals. The Moonshot event gives you virtually nothing because I think the Cav crystals do not count for Phoenix Force event. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Only Paragons and Valiants do. But since these... How many of these crystals are there? You got 4, 5, 14. So you get 14 from these. Yeah. So I forgot to add crystals, really? Oh, fucking kebab. Okay, so if it was 41,100, 14 times 300. Where's the calculator at? Where's the big calculator at? Let's whip out the calculator thingy. So 14 times 300, because Paragon and Valiant crystals effectively cost the same. 4,200. 4,200. Remember that, guys. So now we need 41,100 minus 4,200 equals 36,900. It's exactly the amount of units that you need in order to get all the milestones. So you can't buy the units? Yeah, you can. I don't see the crystal in store. That is correct. You do not see the crystal in store for now. Because it's a Kabam type thing. So ultimately, total amount of units required for Heart of Fire sale is exactly the same as last year. Yeah? Exactly the same. So even left spending event bugged? Somehow they managed to bug even the spending event. That is correct. That is wildly impressive, to be honest. Look at this. Complete a quest to earn points. Here's the thing. If I complete a quest, I get 300 units. Which is an extra crystal. Well, taking inflation into account, Kabam actually made better. Kind of, because like in Arena you can get more units per time spent in it because your roster has progressed. So technically speaking, is there a calendar or just the Sun and Moon events trying to count for any and all free crystals? Yeah, I just did. Logic was 36,900 because the Paragon event. Sorry, so you have the access to this event, the Sunstorm event. There are 14 crystals that do count. There is that Moonshot event, but that Moonshot event does not count because these are cow crystals, and cow crystals do nothing for you in the big event, in the Phoenix Force. So the only points that you get is from Paragon and Valiant crystals here. And you get 14 of those. So you need exactly no more, no less than 36,900 units for this. When is the Valiant TQ? Oh, that's right. It should have started now as well. Ridiculous event quest. There it is. Paragon Valiant Gauntlet. You can go and play it. I will be streaming that, by the way. Whoopsie. Once again, come on, come back to me. So afterwards, 7,500, yada yada yada. Oh, there's some tier 6 CC, there's tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha. Good, that's the stuff that was missing from it. Somehow there's a 6-star hood in it. And each individual quest awards you the Titan shards, some dark plumes, 7-star stuff. This is the tier 3 alpha, tier 6 class ISO. Torn apart. Alright, so there is tier 3 alpha, tier 6 basic in it as well, just as we expected. Tier 4 alphabet. There's tier 4 alphabet. Okay. There's tier 4 alphabet here. A bit. There's tier 4 alphabet here. A bit. Is there tier 4 alphabet here? A bit more. No? Yeah, no, same. Okay. So, I do like the rewards. They didn't not in fact list the full ones. And this one obviously is garbage. I'm never ever doing that again. Well. So how much I am short? If I have 1,900 short. I will manage. How much would 13 units get me? I do not know exactly. But I think somewhere in KT chat. I think somewhere I saw something of the sort. 31 room. I saw this. So 13,900 would get you to this milestone. So it would get you just past the 2,712 gems. And it would get you most of the stuff from the lower event too. Oh no, well, something like that. Anyways, if this is accurate. Oh, now just get to Chels KT1 since Kabam can't release anything properly. Well, that is technically correct, and it is highly amusing, if I may add. Because typically, you know, we always had that running joke where Kabam, like, everything is bugged to shit, except for the offers. But recently, more and more fucking offers have been bugged to shit. Or like feature crystals. Anybody remember when they released a 6-star feature crystal? These crystals suck, sounds like Omega Days did not have exclusively only those champions in them either. That also were fillers. So Sith Supreme, this is like, here's it. You are an awful human being because you are forcing me to defend Kabam right now. You are forcing me to defend Kabam right now at the time where I really don't want to. I already checked the web store, but you can do it again. Last year in Omega Days, there were also fillers. I promise you that. Yeah? I promise you that. I'll show you. See? See? There are fillers. This is Omega Days event. Omega Days opening. Like. Do you see? So don't you get me started. Shame. For shame. That's a libelous slander. 36,900 from your own units. Like, for instance, at the moment, I am 1,000 something short, unless I get that $80 bundle, which I cannot at the moment. So, I will still need to grind 1,900 units in order to be able to finish this. Which I can do in a week, or just about, because I'm about to hit next level, I think, and, well, basically I just need to come up with 1,900 units. Pretty defending Kabam for GT6 get released. But there you go, Sith Supreme. Wrong. Bad Sith Supreme. There's just higher chance for a Omega Days event, yes. Autoplay low content. Got 7-star tank. Well, congratulations, Wolfender. However, the crystals here, I believe, are still not available for units. So whilst you are mega whaling out, where the crystal is located? In the freaking coffers. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, where are you? Do we have crystals now? No, we do not. Except the bullfighter does. Who got the freaking 7 attack? Hey, bullfighter. Wanna grab us an offer? Then maybe I'll get tiger too. Since you're having fun whilst we'll stop. The crystal include more than 5 champions. The cap crystals and the Valiant crystals, yes. The 7-star crystals, no. The 7-star Nick Fury. You got the 7-star Nick Fury. Scandalous if you ask me. But congratulations. Do you think we're spending on this event? I only have 13k units. No. Probably not. Unless you're going like full buck, I don't think it's the best place to use your units. Full turns on Nick and Tag. Congratulations, Imbalanced. I haven't pulled jack shit yet. You can do solo event? Alright, that's true. That's true. I say it's true. Need to complete a quest anyways. And then, yeah, should I spend? Up to you, buddy. I'm not. I don't know. Like, if I wouldn't be. Then again, getting. It's a tough call. 4th of July will have more in resource and guaranteed rewards for sure. Alright, the solo and thingy. Moonshot. Want to get points. Win Fury fights in game mode. We get 5 points. So, as I am talking to you, I can auto-play this. Genius, because it also gets me units. Actually, I should have auto-played something else. So we need to pick ourselves an I-bomb. Where's the damn I-bomb? Rank 4, I believe. Le Tigre. Le Femme. Le Popok. Where's that 6-star rank 3 APOC? And who else was there? Le Nick. Alright, Valiant Tiki. You just auto play through. What Domino said? What did Domino say? For reliance for random materials, this one's for specific champions. Exactly that. In spending real players can't really spend. Well, we are trying. We are rearing. But no. Realistically, here's the deal. Unless you're going all in because you are a competitive player and you're trying to compete in the highest ranks of Battlegrounds, this event is not great. If you are a competitive player and you are chasing, you know, every bit of competitive advantage that you can in order to be able to finish Mysteriums and Celestials and the like, this event is very good. Did they really fuck up the sale? Yes, they did. Why Spark Gauntlet 3? Because that is a new change that they made. You no longer have to do Thronebreaker EQ in order to access Spark Gauntlet. That is why you will never, ever, ever again need to get a key. Now, from this day forward, this day marks a legendary day in MCOC. You don't have to touch that stinging piece of shit content. You can just go and do it. Elena is annoying but not 5-5. Well, apparently she is 5-5. Only you need top 16 champions in each class with 5. Is that too much to ask? Well, technically top 14. You can't use the same champs. That is definitely a big roster requirement task. I will, however, try and clear that, and then we're gonna try and maybe make a guide if it's difficult and stuff. Well, Archangel and Diablo are the best counters for Dark Phoenix. So, how is Archangel a great counter, isn't she? Okay, oh no, wait, okay, fair enough. Archangel, okay, cool. Abom and Tiger. Well, wail away. Keep wailing away. As you are hitting that like button. As you are hitting that like button. If you want to wail, go wail. Some health doesn't refill like in Crucible. Oof, that is rough. That intended? Jeez Louise, that could be a problem. That could make it significantly more tricky. Then again, you know, depending on how the fights are, if there's some healing involved, maybe healing. Yeah, we definitely need quite big roster for Valorant TQ. Be shocked if that was intended, that's found. How did it say? Like, typically you do heal on those nodes. Do we break even at any point, unit-wise? Oh, that thing. Do we break even? Not really. But you can get to 7-star Hof Crystal. For 5,700 units. Is hitting the line give me like 36k or something units? Maybe. I have heard rumors that there have been some cases where liking the stream would in fact debit 36k count, 36k units to some people. Kind of like Kabam's giveaways. You always hear about people winning, but it's somebody you don't know. Right? Right. Okay, so. Is it possible to get crystals with units? Yes. In theory. Not in reality right now. Look at that. I got 3 crystals with units. So far. But wait, there's more. Right? Because I should have da-da-da-dum. Hey, at least I got something, Joe, man. Da-da-da-dum. Which one? I don't know, techie one. Zola is still probably not in it, though. Is my math correct? Confirming get first 7-star, you only need to spend 6,000 units. Yes, that is correct. First 7-star is 6,000 units. Here, you can take a screenshot of this. This is the sheet of truth, evidently. So, first 7-star of crystal, 6,000 units. And then the next one would be already like 17,000 units. Hada, screenshot this. Me, as I open the Cavalier crystals for the big baddies. Boom. Didn't know that the Mega Red's in it. Tech Abyss Nexus? Yes, please. Just opening everything. Hey. First time awakening on Jack, I suppose. To be fair, no. 36,900 is the exact amount of units you need to finish this event. Let's go down. Oh, I got something. Ah, I already had it. Nah. Okay. Nothing interesting here at the moment. So, I'm gonna restart the game. 10 HP, so those get to that trap. Yeah, that's surprising as well, Barbarian. How much are July offers usually worth? What do you mean worth? July offers, I would say you can expect about double in terms of rank materials you can get with your units there. And probably more like guaranteed 7-stars as well. Like again, if you're not trying to be competitive, July is the better offer. I have like 20k units and I can get the $80 offer for the 7-star and also 3 of those $50 offers. Will that get me to the Emo Phoenix? Let me do quick maths in my head. So that would be... effectively like 4 Odin's worth. 4 Odin's is like 12k, 20k units. It'd be close. 1 second. You'd just about be there. So, the answer to the Mr. Whale here, with the 20k units, who can get all the offers. So, we're gonna whip out the calculator. So, one of those offers is what? 12 crystals? 12 crystals, so 12 times 300 equals 3,600. So, you get that effectively 4 times. Times 4. 14,400 plus 20,000. 34,400. You would be 2,500 units short. So you need to get like some of the lower ones as well there, because there are like 6 crystals in it or something like that. It'd be close. It'd be close. Besides, you can probably grind some of that as well in next week. But with that, you'd be very, very close, just not quite. And fuck me, still not here. Come on. Come on. So I need to ask you if you're looking for an editor timeline creator. I would really like to work for you. I can help you. I actually would love that. Yes, I actually would love somebody to help me edit and stuff. But, well, send an email to me. Let me know what's your plan. So it will be K. Email. I think this is correct, but double check an email. They said on Discord they know what's wrong and they're working on it. Well, boo! They know what's wrong. Well, I do too. Believe you me, I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. The crystals are missing. I have diagnosed the problem. Khun should pay me a consultant's fee. Khun should pay me for this. Right. I see what's wrong. Yeah, well. Sith Supreme is not here in the chat anymore because he's busy. Bye. At the moment, cash over his own. Heart of failure. Failure of hearts. It's failure of crystals. Failure of fire. Let me show you there's a bug. There is not a bug. Stop being slanderous. There is a miscommunication in the timing. That's all. Nothing else. There's just a slight miscommunication. Anything for 0 units? Yes. Fuck all. You can take that in the go bag, or you would like to have it served on the spot. 0 units gets you bent over, no lube. Insane launches, compensation. No, you don't have to pay cash. Here, you do 5 quick duels with one of the champs. No. How many units for 6-star Dark Phoenix? I don't know from the top of my head. Bro what? Hey sister, what do you want, bro? Yep, I didn't save up units, so all I get is Kebab's Greedy Fist to up my another yeah. That's about right. That's how these things go. Being able to start no man without bunks, strange as usual. Compensate me for my inability to purchase crystals, so demand Kebab give me free credit. Exactly, Lord Dickface. That's exactly what we are advocating for now. 41k units, just reinstant in 4 months, and I'm totally free to play. There you go, very good job, MCOC edits. Will not spend anything? That's your call, buddy. Nobody can force you to get anything. Nobody can force you to get that awesome Tiger or insanely good Nick Fury. Nobody can force you from, well, getting wrecked from Dark Phoenix for months to come. Is especially cheaper. I mean, like, I just think, no, to be honest, like, I have had one of the worst days I have had a couple of the worst days in a row in a recent memory. Like, you can't imagine everything, and I mean everything has gone to shit. We're starting with unexpected expenses. We're carrying on with the car getting breakdown. We're talking about massive arguments. We're talking about the kid getting in shit ton of trouble and losing his phone. Talking about me just being unable to sleep or eat because of all the stress. And shit's fire. Shit's fire. And somehow I found myself defending Kabam on this stream. Yeah, I'll probably rank for Dark Phoenix for prestige mainly. So, yeah, nope. Life's fucked, but what can I do? You're dad? Well, I'm a stepdad, but yeah, I'm a dad. Well, I'm dealing with a 9-year-old. You got hard to find crazy? Oh, that's what am I gonna do? Your wallet is crazy when you change it doesn't give you full health. Yep, so I heard. It is in his Joker. Just about. Just about. To top it all off, what I really need me to push into the downward trending spiral that is my life. What I really need is to spend all my units for Dark Phoenix, come up a little bit short, and, you know, get absolutely shafted in all my Valiant Crystal pulls. How about that? I think that would just top it all off. $36.9k is the exact unit amount you need to hit the last milestone. Yes, I'm John. Do you think I should spend from my 41k units to get Sunset Dark Phoenix? If you're trying to be a competitive player, yes. Because I do think, like, July 4th will have more rank up materials and stuff like that, but July 4th and nothing within the next year probably is going to get you, like, Nick Fury and Dark Phoenix, and you probably, like, so here's the deal. But, like, not competitive players and players that are trying to catch up in terms of roster size and stuff like that, July 4th is indefinitely better. Just is. For players who do want to be competitive, I do think this is kind of hard to miss, because when you're going to be going up against, like, you know, decks full of Tigers and Dark Phoenixes and fucking Fams and Nicks at rank 3 and 4 level, and you're going to just run out of shit to ban, man. What are you doing right now? I am earning crystals, lad. The cheap ones, the poverty crystals. The ones that do not give any points in the main event. No, it's not a paywall. I mean, at the moment they are technically, but it's a unit wall. That's like the one thing you can't really complain about how to fight, is because if you do grind the units, you can get the crystals. Look at that, I got the 5-star Isophene. ISO fine. And the note before boss doesn't heal you in Valiant TQ? Okay, that is a bit shit. We're gonna have to discuss that in a video if Kabam says that's intentional. Come on, let's restart again. Let's smack it these macaroons. Bless you, last. Okay. So should make a prestige matter again. They are making prestige matter again, because one of the new events will count your top 30 prestige. This one is asked if I don't pull APOC. Did you get already the web store deals? Sith Supreme. Because, yeah, without the web store deal, I'm gonna need to grind like 1,900 units still. I assume you got a 7-star from the web store deal, didn't you? But you didn't get APOC. They're not happy. What are difficulties that have units, Katie? Difficulties that have units. I'll show you in a second right now. Look carefully. Contender, yes. Proven, yes. Conqueror, yes. Uncollected, I think so. Uncollected, yes. Cavalier, no. Thronebreaker, no. Valiant, yes. Allegedly. They're somewhere here. They promised. 300. Where the fuck are the 150 units? Either way, it's the bottom ones. Have and Thronebreaker EQs do not have units. Everything below that does. Was Moonshot event to give us 1 free heart? No, it's the other event that gives you 1 free heart. It's the Sunstorm event. Where enter true office. You get 14 Paragon Crystals from this one, which still counts as 2 points for the other event. And the top here, you do get the Sensor Heart Fire Crystal. Where's the Instant Valiant EQ? What's the bug? What is a bug? How do you spend units on crystals? First of all, you wait. And then you buy the crystals once they appear. Of all my Sensor crystals and I'll get milestones finished. You need Nick Fury? Oh, you kinky little bitch. Instant deal is pretty good. We'll get 15 crystals for 50. Oh. Nice. Yeah, the lower deals seem better. Counter 2 Italy. Aside from this, the one that has the guaranteed 7-star, obviously. Because that has a guaranteed 7-star in it. Have you got your Cyclops? Oh, I can trade him in, right? Yeah, okay, let's go get one. I have now. 7-star Cyclops, bang! And wait for you to pull over. Well, you might have to wait a long time because I am not entirely certain I will start opening anything until I get to 36,900 units. Or I can make sure they can finish the event. How about that? That time on Sid for saying that? Should we? I'll be spiteful. I'll give myself 1 week. That was a very, very mean thing. Oh, why are you waiting on the crystals then? I'm just chatting shit to Sith Supreme. I'm just trying to argue with him, okay? The sweet spot for opening? No, not really. Well, the sweet spot, the one sweet spot that I would say is 5,700 units will get you your guaranteed 7-star Hof crystal. And, you know, a bunch of other stuff. That would kind of be the sweet spot. Are you married yet? Then, nope, not yet. Alrighty then, and finally, we still got 5 more. Man, that is very, very special from Kabam. I would argue that assuming that they got notified of this issue rather instantly, it's taking them a peculiarly long time to address such a minor problem. What do you guys think? James is the hand one, right? And is off playing Elden Ring all the time. To be fair, he's here quite often. On the climatic evening you didn't expect. I did not see this one coming. Like, I genuinely did not see. Kabam's employing like new marketing strategies, 5D chess moves, where like people are ready with their units, hard earned, bought, purchased, grinded units, and they're like, I'm gonna go whale out, and then they're like, no, you won't. That's like giving ultimate blue balls. Like, you're ready to burst and bust, and nothing's happening. That is Incredibly unique. I'm telling you. It's the exact time to make you think that you may actually want to buy the crystals after all. Maybe. The delay is for Kabam to rig my Paragon crystals. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they're directly, specifically targeting you for the nasty comments you have made about them. James sounds like a prick. Yeah, but he's our prick. As in, like, he has prick-like behavior sometimes. But then sometimes he's very, very cool and nice. And at the end of the day, it's still our prick. That's fair, I think. You know, kind of like our little brother for most part. Yeah. Sometimes you want to punch him, sometimes you want to cuddle him, you know, going down, chill out. So, it's all good. What's the bug with this event? You can't get crystals. This entire event is you buying crystals and opening them, but you can't get the crystals. What did Minkle say? Sorry. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if they had emergency maintenance. Nah. What did they give compensation for? Oh, those are like... I forgot that one of them was for... I even forgot. That was like a month ago. I just haven't claimed them because I don't need the revives. This had something to do with raids, I don't know, and this one was for server maintenance. What do you want me to help with, player unknown? My alliance bank is duped Nick Fury, Kage, and iBomb already. Well, because he bought all the cash deals, probably. Any more hunt content? Well, let's hope Valiant EQ is good content. But meanwhile... Meanwhile... 36,900. $773 people here? Well, ain't that the message of love? And that I can even highlight that. Start from Leo, who cheered me on in there. Da 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 da. Well, thank you, player on. Big fail for Kabam, absolutely. Trust is an all-time low. Trust is quite low, yes. All I need to use too long. Is it? I mean, I kind of want a nice beginning. Can't get it right on Kabam. I know, right? The paying part still works, though. The part where you spend cash does work. And so it's actually 840 people here, but Crystal isn't one of them. Play BG song. Got 30k ins drop. Want to Nick Fury? Well, best of luck. Seriously, as the most amount of people you have had in stream. I think like 2k. Suggest by taking a look who will be a good counter to Yelena in Paragon Gauntlet. For $80 you get 12 crystals and 1 guaranteed 7-star. The real reviews? Why not? How high are you? What do you mean by high? I'm not high. I'm perfectly reasonable. People can see me on screen. Well, if I choose to, they can. It's ironic because of your profile picture, because you can't see shit, can you? Or like your avatar can't see shit. Okay, so one quest, Valiant. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Oh. Well, I can't see counters too, huh? Okay, they're actually getting you. Bugged? Everything's bugged. 10 points for Valiant to Paragon Crystals? Yes, both 2 points. How are you? Extremely shit. Thank you for asking. You short message me online. Well, you can DM me, but yeah, I am like 1,900, no, 36.9.
Elio $9
Like
and
1,500 yen
99
shot for
cents.
now.
I got APOC, Jube Tigra and I bomb so far.
Well, congratulations, Leo. What's your line ID though? Read the word. Why did you time out damage? But congratulations, Tigra. Hey, well, to be fair, APOC and iBomb are okay. Tigra is the good one though. Sorry, but you know this. One should give you scout crystals. I did notice that, and those do nothing for the other event, but they give you help you in the first event, and the other event gives you Paragon crystals and 14 of them, so you still work out. 30. Okay, so 36,900 is the amount of units you need to have before anything else to be able to get to the final milestone. If you do not buy the cash deals. Now, where that player unknown at? In the sense I deal on your Tiger? Guess I'm gonna learn how to use it. Dude, Tiger is insane. Do you check wanted for Paragon Gauntlet at Valiant? What are you doing? Oh, Paragon Gauntlet. Oh yeah, I can check in Paragon Gauntlet. I'm gonna go to video of opening some, but I'm not opening anything. Oh. Want smoking weed? Nope. They're not. Okay, don't scream yet. I don't intend to. Only might get 5 times Echo, 1 time. Ooh, that's disgustingly bad, dude. I would rage so fucking hard. Pilgrim was resolved. Well, dual special. Against max power. Do you know what I think would actually be quite good against this? There any milestones on Webstore? Nope. I kind of think Punisher 2099 would be very good. No? And if she doesn't throw her special attacks much, I don't know. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of decently good counters. Like Onslaught. Onslaught would destroy her, probably, yeah. There 70, 16. I don't think so, Armor Ghost. Not at the moment. 16k Radiance is like 2.5 tier for Alpha. So you think 750 units is worth 2.5 tier for Alpha? I don't. Not at the moment, I don't, anyways. Tiger Farmer out. Nice, BK Finest. You cooking. Okay. Yeah, I should probably. I don't know, because with Gentle, when you're immune, you're still gonna take the burst. Right. So. Nothing here. Crystals! Nope. It's funny. It's awful, but it's funny. When's the wedding? The wedding's in July. Not gonna autoplay Road to the Labyrinth while we wait. I shall do another quest here. Because that's giving me units. Because I get units for this. This is all amounts of units we need to get the rank 4 gem. Rank 4 gem. Very happy you asked. I actually have that information that you're looking for. I am going to provide it to you in short order. If you just bear with me, I'll get you sorted very quickly and situated. And that, this. Here we go. In order to get... One second, where is this picture? What is that looking for? We're looking for rank 4 gem. Rank 4 gem. It will cost you 27,900 units. Yes. See. Thank you, it's a knife. Appreciate it. But yeah, 27,900 for the rank 4 gem. And you would also get the 6-star Phoenix for that, I think. And you don't open all the free crystals and stuff. Let's actually want to. Got fam, 7-star crystal, and spin also. Alright, fair enough. Thank you. I may get it. Well, that's entirely up to you, my friend. From beginning to the end, that's entirely on you. How much is short by? Like 1,005. Wait, 1 second. When is it gonna show me my units? 36.9. 1,622 units. What's your opinion on Mersing? I do not support it. I make no secret that I used to be one. Many years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago from now. I actually used to do that. In time since, I have long stopped. Like 7 years or so. Or 6. I don't know. 6, 7 years ago. And I realized that it was not good for the game. Which is exactly why I'm not doing it anymore. I think it ruins a lot of aspects of competitive play. And since this game kind of... Initially, I thought it's fine because there was like no real competition in between one another. You know, doing like a Labyrinth of Legends, stuff like that. Because you weren't competing actively against other players. Now that you are, especially since the launch of Balance, I think it is really not good. Yeah, I was. I bear no secret towards that. Anyone else use them? And I think that's not good. Like, what's the best way to put it? It's not obviously my war. I don't support it. I don't also actively hunt down everybody who does. I think it's entirely up to Kabam to enforce their rules. Because it's their rules. You know, some games allow stuff like that. Some games do allow, you know, account sharing and logging in, God knows what accounts, and that's fine. Kabam doesn't. That's their set of rules. And they are in charge of enforcing it. So whilst I by no means think it's a good thing, I think it makes the game worse. I also don't have particular interest to kind of like name and shame and look at everybody who does what. I think, again, you know, don't have, what does it say? Any sympathy towards anybody who gets banned for it. Are you starting exploration proof? Yeah, well, no, I'm doing completion basically. So there you go. Bad, don't support it, don't allow advertising for it or discussion of it on my streams typically either. You going for the final milestone? Yeah, I'll try to get there. The paradox? I can't blame it on time change or would you launch an RL? Probably. Valorant is tedious. Well, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna start the Valorant TQ live later today. When and how much later? Well, now it kind of depends on Kabam. So let's check it out. Unit by unit. Look at that. Daily super went. Climbing up there. Oh, right. You're right. Leo. Our little Leonardo, the whale, did. Entirely correct there. I got flustered by all the questioning here. Let's get 3 more points in the event. Oh, good ban. Well's got banned. Who's gonna spend? Oh, that's... Here's again. Well, got banned. You don't know if it's permaban or temporary ban. You don't know if that would alter the behavior. Either way, it's kind of like saying... if all the you know, big drug addicts will get put in jail. Who's gonna buy the drugs? You know, it's still a bad thing. You can twist it however you want it. It's not a good thing. Breaking the rules that Kabam has made is not a good thing. And you know, that's life. Kind of like, if all the mercs themselves would be banned, like, well, then who's gonna help the whales? Huh? It's still breaking the rules. Still, you know, it's still not good. Again, I am not, you know, Kabam law enforcement officer to police that, but it's still not good. These crystals are horrible. Someone's scrapping them. Yes, they are. Probably. I don't know. I wouldn't have. I haven't had a chance to open any yet. So. But maybe they're very good. But maybe they're actually good. Dupe Tiger and C40 now. Well, congratulations, Leo. That's awesome. That is good. I like Tiger is the one champion that you want to dupe again and again and again, so you have to invest the less 6 dollars. Yeah. When exactly? Well, I don't know. That doesn't happen in like 7 minutes from now. Then we will have waited for 1 hour, and I'm just gonna cut off the stream, and then I'm gonna record stuff in the video. Well, everyone sues the police down for arresting all his customers and putting out of business. Yeah, exactly. Oh. When the deal with the Tier 7 came out a few weeks ago, I bought it and they had to shut down the game to fix it. But when I logged in, they said temp ban scared me. Oh yeah, that thing's funny. That thing was very, very funny. Will it be a rant video? I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, what do I rant about here? It's like, nothing I can say. Is it like shame on you, Kabam, for like cock blocking us from spending the units for an hour. It's like, yeah. I don't think there's a point in ranting. It's kind of like, you know, when your mate does something incredibly stupid and he's completely wasted, and you're just looking at him and you understand that the lights might be on but nobody's fucking home. Like, nothing you say to him he will remember in the morning. Nothing you do or try to reason with him will get through. That's Kabam. Kabam's kind of that person where the lights are on, nobody's home, and they just can't help themselves to be shit at almost everything they do, except when they eventually get it right and do it. Like, that's the expectation. Like, the expectation is that, you know, Kabam is that guy who will piss on his shoes before he hits the toilet. And if he doesn't, if he comes out of the bathroom with, like, no urine stains on his shoes, then you're like, that's impressive. Like, you just assume he's probably wiped it off before he came out. But still, like, that is Kabam. That is the reputation. You just naturally assume whenever the update drops, something's gonna go shit. Whenever the new champion gets released, you kind of look for the bugs. When, you know, when something happens, like, that's the default state. That's like the status quo. Everything is broken until it eventually gets maybe fixed. And the time period can vary drastically, like gallons incinerates being fucked up for like a year. And, you know, Kabam is that glue-sniffing, drool, uncontrolling, you know, retarded game developer who constantly pisses on their own shoes. That's what they are. That's the default. And whenever they do surprise you by being competent, that's like fucking mind-blowing. I think last month or month before, I made a video where I said, you know, Kabam did an update and nothing's broken. And that's like fucking worth celebrating. And then exactly 4 days later, everything went to shit. They had that issue with the offer and they had like massive, massive problems afterwards. So, I meant to say glue sniffing, but not drool sniffing, but whatever. I think I still illustrated the point I was trying to make reasonably well, to a satisfactory standard. And so for 2 weeks, what happened to the boycott? How things we wanted. We got one Titan Crystal, and then a bunch of content creators said, fuck yeah, we are so back, and everybody went back. That's ultimately what happened. One made 2 good forum posts, and it just fizzled out, you could say. Just because there were individuals who said that we are so fucking back. Oh, there you go. We only had to wait 1 hour. We only had to wait 1 fucking hour. I'm back there. That actually had rested. I mean, like, I get it, and I'm not trying to, I have no interest in, like, harping on him, and, like, he can do and say whatever he wants and stuff like that, but ultimately, you know, that's what happened. That's ultimately how it ended, and the fact that, you know, he apologized for it, that's, you know, fine, but what's the best way to put it? Can't unbreak a broken dish or something like that. You can't, you know, gather up spilled water. And whilst I appreciate everything he does, and he's a fairly chill guy, and again, I have like no animus towards him, I can't pretend that my opinion hasn't changed in the light of everything else. Now start opening. Can't fucking broken diamond. That's exactly what I mean. Alrighty then. And again, it's I have no interest in like trying to get into some sort of fight with him and or keep talking like nasty things about him outside of this specific affair. No, it's like I have no personal animus towards him. But I also not shy away exactly how this came to be, how it started, and how, you know, it all came across to me. And you know, wish him all the best in life, in every single facet of life. I bear no ill will towards him. But again, I can't just, you know... Eventually, over time, perhaps, obviously that is how you adjust your opinions. And, we're where we are. It is on. Well, okay. Do we need to? And after the back, I'm gonna just get him. I do not have enough units. You need 36.9k units. You need exactly 36.9k. Right, anyways. Well, I guess. Well, let's get it. Right. You guys ready? Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Finally, tiny bit late, with a small delay, we are here to open some stuff. Now, I do believe I'm about a bit short for Dark Phoenix, but I might have enough, I probably do have enough time to grind out the remainder of units needed. So, let us start with loading up ourselves with 100 of these bad boys. Now, we're obviously hoping for as many 7-star hard to fight champions as possible. Then we're going to open everything we get, claim everything we want. And come on. Come on. There's 0 new champions, so I got nothing. Okay. Come on. One more, please. And give me one more. 1 new. 2 new. 3 new. 3 new. 0 new. Fuck off. There's 0 7-star as well. So we're going to open another batch. Come on then. 2 new. Please. Please. I have gotten 0 7 stars. Here, we're gonna back out. I'm gonna restart the game. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. 0 7 stars so far. Nothing. Okay. Okay. They didn't add 7 stars to the crystal. Oh, that would be so fitting. So far, so kebab. Yep. No 7 star time. If all 100 of those have no 7 stars, I'm gonna freak. To be fair, that would be in line with the way last couple of days have been going for me. I have had some of the most shit days I remember in recent years. So this is exactly what I need. 0, 0, nothing, none. Of course, nothing. Not, you know, 6 star tag, of course. Nothing. Okay. Come on. 0 new. 0 7 stars. 0 freaking 7 stars. Okay. That's the 7 star Dragon Man. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. 0 new. Okay. Come on. It's still 0 7 stars. Is it still? Oh, I got 7 star Titania, but. Ah, fuck me. You know what? I'm gonna. Da-dum! 0 new. God, I hate this. Okay, let's claim all the rewards here. We get some Paragon Crystal. Let's claim everything here. We're gonna get some crappier crystals that will also give me 0 7 stash. God, this feels shit. God, this feels shit. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, we do have the guaranteed Sensor Crystal. I bet that's gonna be a fucking ape. Okay, we still have more stuff to claim though. Oh. Okay. Okay. Claim the good stuff from here too, including some more units and some more crystals. I'm gonna restart the game. You are by done? Yeah, just about.
It's Jover. I'm by done.
This is just not cool. Okay, so there's gonna be a couple of 7-star. Come on, can we pick this up now? A little bit. Because, restart the game. Good shot. So far, I got exactly nothing. I got a life lesson. That's what I got. Okay, let's go. I got paid. Yeah, I thought the summer of suffering has ended. Alright. Bump pegged him. Indeed. Glorious kind of crystals that was? Indeed. In freaking deed. So these are, where are the Paragon crystals? There are 3. Yeah, where are the Paragon? Oh, there you go. Come on, Paragons. Give me something. Zero. You gave me absolute. Oh, don't you dare to ask. Of course, Sith Supreme. Of course. I got a new 4-star. Okay. So these are the 3 7-star crystals. Come on then, something. For the love of nothing. I get exactly. I carry on. Zero new. Oh my god, this feels so bad. Feels disgustingly bad. I hate it. Okay. Let's try and spin this. Come on, let's spin on it. Let's spin the good stuff. Okay. And I got Sandstar. Look. Hey, at least Sandstar. At least it's Sandstar. So. Well, let's just dig our hole deeper. Come on then, and here we go. 1 new. 0 new. No Sandstar showing up either. That is 0 new as well. Come on. Come on. Yay. No 7-stars. Yeah, I got like 3 dupes on champions I already had. Come on. Yeah! Oh. 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 Oh god. That's at least something, man. Still no Nick, no Tiger. Come on, you! Hey, dupe on iBomb. A dupe on iBomb. Hey, Teddy. That's a 7-star at least. I mean, not what I'm after. Come on, Nick. I desperately still want Nick and Tiger, obviously. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's a 5-star time. So now we're gonna pop these. Zero new. Sucks. 0 7-stars then. Okay. I have gotten myself up to the 7-star awakening gem and 3 to 4 gem. And I'm still gonna be short. I still shall be short. So let's open everything that I got for now. Come on, let's pop 5. Come on, Tiger. No, nothing. Please. And now I got the 6 stones. Need to open 5 more, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna. That's fine. That's fine. I can't get any higher right now. So let's see what happens with these. Come on, please, Nick Fury, Nick or Tiger, Nick or Tiger, Nick or Tiger, Nick or Tigra. 1 in 5 chance, 2 in 5 chance, 40% chance for this to be a successful crystal. Come on, Nick or Tiger, please. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Oh. Nick or Tigra, Nick or Tigra, Nick or Tigra. Oh, shut it, Sith Supreme. Nick or Tigra. Either or, Nick or Tigra. Nick or Tigra. Nick or Tigra. Because the other one is in the selector. Fuck yeah! Woo! Ah, I just came a little bit. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh, okay, come on, the last one. Ah. I a little bit. Still a fucking bit. Come on. Oh, come on. Just give me that Tiger as well so I can save a gem. Ah, that sucked. That was already duped. That sucked. But I do have a skill gem. So, Nick can get the gem. Tiger is picked. No, wait. Okay, so. Three eye bombs? Yeah, there's 3 eye bombs now at this point already. It's fine. 640 eye bomb, whatever. Eventually, maybe I'll use it. Now I just need to get all the final milestones. As in, like, I need to grind some more units. Okay, we got some 6-star shots. Where's the 7-star shot? Crystal. Yeah. Could get the offer. But I'd rather not. I think I can grind out the missing units. 35 of these bad boys. Come on. Give me something nice. I can open a couple of 7-star crystals for you guys too. Yeah. Maybe you can get something nice here. The ISO from this event's crazy. I'm gonna be gold rich. How many units have you spent? 33,000? Something like that. Katie, clutch it all out in the 4th quarter? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, exactly. Dude, I was so bloody pissed off. Now I can get, like, all. I don't have a Mystic Awakening gem, so Tiger is gonna get the Event Awakening gem. And Nick is gonna get the Skill Awakening gem, because I do have the Skill Awakening gem. Yeah. Thanks. How to get that last piece? Just wait until you get it. If you have the double track. And now we have 150k Titan shards. That's gonna wait there somewhere. All of this is fine. Was it worth it though? No, 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 no. Fuck yes! Okay, let's open these. Let's spin out the last 4 for now. Tagline, I fully came. Oh, you bastard. Good for you though, man. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Okay, obviously that's a 5-star. Obviously that's a 5-star. Absolutely worth it. And that was last the 6-star. Now I take farm from selector. Congratulations. I need to get to the selector still. I still need to get to it. And then the Phoenix, obviously. But that's fine. That's fine. Still have a bit of time. We'll get there. We'll get there. Most important thingy is here. We do have the Nick. Do have the Fam. And we're gonna get the Tiger. Good. Good, 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 good. APOC does not need dupe at all whatsoever. Duping on Ant Fam would have been very good, but obviously that's out of the window too. But what you can do. What you gonna do? Do I have that gem? No, I don't. I don't think I do. And champion items. I have skill mutant, cosmic, and science. So no tech gem, no mystic gem, which is the big problem because if I select Tigra and give her the gem from the event, I can't awaken Fam, which is gonna be the more annoying thing. But it's fine. Spend your radiance? I don't know how. Generic worthy for Nick? Yeah, I'd say so. Don't I have one ever? That was my 10th 10 pop. Well, I got 2 in one 10 pop and nothing in all other ones, basically. But yeah, that's it for now. Almost to the Dark Phoenix, but no cigar. So I'm gonna get in the arena. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one. Well, hello there.
It's Jover.
Openhanded got them all except APOC and duped all. Nice. Congratulations, Bank Robber. You got to spend like 5,000 something units for the first 7-star crystal. There we go. Look at that ISO though. That's a filthy amount of ISO. Last one. Phoenix worth rank 4. I do. I mean, like if you what's the best way to put it? Phoenix is a defender. I'm gonna be ranking up Phoenix because she's a defender and I need prestige, and she's like the 4th highest prestige champion in the game. That's why I'm doing it. Whether you should do it depends whether you do care about prestige or how much. Other than like, I would rather not rank for Phoenix. I'd rather rank for Nick, for instance. But prestige thing too, and it's gonna matter more and more. Well, good on you, Lord Drew. Yeah, there we go. So that is going to be it for this stream. I'm gonna upload my crystal opening video as a separate one if you guys want to relive that. Huge thank you to everybody who hanged out here, who hit that like button, all the other good buttons, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the